So very brilliant. That is the familiar theme song for CBS Sunday Morning, played by the legendary jazz musician Wynton Marsalis.
Yeah, Marsalis was in Houston recently performing. I sat down with him and his bandmate, Vincent Gardner. They talk about the power of music and how Gardner's Jazz Houston organization is spreading the music to local high school students.
Jazz great Wynton Marsalis. And trombonist Vincent Gardner, both raised in musical families, now friends and bandmates, sharing a love for jazz and a passion for teaching. In 2016, Vincent and his wife Belinda founded Jazz Houston, starting a professional orchestra, followed by a youth orchestra for Houston high school students in 2020.
We knew that passing it on to the younger generation and making sure that they were exposed to all the beauties of it had to be a part of what we were doing here.
A vision born out of his relationship with the legendary Marsalis, while playing with him in the Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra in New York.
What do you want the music to do for the audience when you are done?
The same thing it does for me. I mean, that's why I want people to know about it. And ultimately, that's why we want people to know about any great experiences we have, because we know how transformative it has been for us.
And what could be more transformative than the Jazz Houston Youth Orchestra to be the opening act for Wynton Marsalis' band at the Hobby Center recently? Every year, 60 Houston high school students audition for the orchestra. 22 are accepted, and every summer, Gardner takes them on trips to perform in cities like New York and San Francisco.
Along with each one of those trips, we give them the opportunity to tour college music programs and to meet with great musicians that live in those areas to expose them and help further their own jazz education.
Now providing the same opportunities these longtime friends have had.
Is music in some way for you therapeutic?
Not just in some way. It's the spirit, of course. The concentration of it.
Mm-hmm. No, it is. It allows you, first of all, to address in I guess the most positive way you can the things that might be causing you any kind of problem or thing in your life. It just puts it right in front of you. But it also, it's kind of like the analogy that Wynton gives about the blues all the time. He said the blues is the disease and also the cure at the same time. That's what playing is like.
The disease and the cure. Oof. All right, Gardner composed and arranged an album called Everything Changes, featuring Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra with Wynton Marsalis. They're very close. They've known each other since Gardner was in college.
Wow. It's a powerful reminder that music doesn't just entertain.
And you know this.
It inspires, it educates, and it offers, most importantly, opportunity.
And it's a wonderful thing for these high school students here.
Have you ever seen Wynton perform?
I have.
I'm dying to see it. Every time he comes to Houston, I'm always busy or out of town. I got to see him in New York too because I'm always back there.
How about seeing him in New Orleans?
I'd love to see him anywhere, whether it's Houston, New Orleans, up in New York.
He's brilliant.
That's great. That was a great interview, Len.
Yeah, thank you.
We need more jazz in Houston.
Yes, we do.
We really do.